Welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's been a long time since I've posted. Mainly because I thought that I would be able to use this channel to do mainly true crime. And in order to do true crime, you need a lot of research and time and effort to make sure it's done right. And I have the research, I just don't have the time. I do intend to do true crime on this channel as well, but I figure in the meantime, rather than not upload at all, I might as well document my makeup addiction. I signed up for a new subscription. It's called Glow Addict. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? There you go. I've not opened this up yet, but I did slice open the box so that I didn't sit here struggling with some sort of box cutter. So this is what we have. And I have not looked at it yet. I'm letting you see the first view. By the way, I want to mention that my focus on my camera doesn't work that great. I've tried and tried. Me and technology don't get along. Hopefully at the end of this video, I'm going to take close-ups of the items that are in this box, and I'm going to insert them. First thing I see up top is something called a color switch duo. This is one of those little pots where you can take your brushes, and if you need to do a quick switch of colors, you can. I love these things. They're very handy. I switch colors a lot, and sometimes I like the same brush for like 2 different colors. So I'm kind of happy about this. This is actually a good thing. I found eyelash glue in here. I'm thinking that that might be a precursor to what's coming up. I'm new to this, so I can't really actually do... You know what? What looks weird? Do you see this over here? It looks like there's a chunk taken out. Is it just me? Or does this look weird right here? I mean, it doesn't match the other side. Very strange. Anyway, the next thing I find is Medusa's makeup, Sweet Cheeks. So let's see whether or not I can get this to focus. No, gotta touch the screen. So this looks really pink. I don't mind pink because, I mean, people are into peach, but with people with my complexion, pink actually shows up better. Anyway, this is what it looks like, and it's got kind of a shimmer to it. The next thing in this box that I'm getting out is something called Lash Boom High Volume Mascara by Sistar. I'm going to open it up, and you can see, hopefully, right there. You know what? It kind of doesn't really show up much. I'm going to try to focus in on it. Can't really see it. It kind of looks like a torpedo. It's got one of those silicone brushes on it, not natural, with all the pointy, spiky, silicone, plasticky, who knows. So the last thing in this box is an eyeshadow palette. It's kind of in the bubble wrap right there. I'm gonna pull it out, and it seems to be hashtag Brights by Groovy Man. So let's see. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. So here's a complete difference from last month. Here's a complete difference from last month. Those colors, look at them. So here's what I'm thinking is that with this palette, you could do a really great look with, like, you know, the blues and purples together. There's no real transitional, you know, shade, but you can get that from another palette. The green, the yellow, the orange. You could do like a sunset look with these three. You know what? You could do a lot with this palette. So the one thing about this box that I noticed was that it doesn't come with a card to tell you what the actual full-size products are worth. And they claim that it's an $80 value for what you're getting. So the problem with not including a card, you see all the other unboxings, when somebody gets a card, they just go by what the card says. The problem is that Glow Addict would actually benefit by putting a card in there, because when they don't, people like me look it up on the internet and find out what you can get it for even cheaper through Walmart or other, you know, different distributors that are out there. So unfortunately, it kind of works against their favor. And so here is my breakdown. Okay, here's the December box. So we had the Veramona Color Switch Cleaner, which is really cool. It's really great. However, I will say, I found it online for $12. The top price for it is $20, so you know, anywhere between $12 and $20 is what this is worth. Then we have the Medusa's Makeup Sweet Cheeks Double Dare Blush. And I found this on their site for $13. We got that. We've got the Venuscale Cosmetic Lashes. These are the ones that I thought for sure. I mean, honestly, look closely. I mean, really, there seems to be like a chunk taken out of there. I don't know. I'll use them regardless, but the Venuscale Cosmetic Lashes went for $14.99 on their site, but they are on sale for like $8.99 right now. So I mean, I would say anywhere between $15 and $10 to be fair. The Sistar Lash Boom High Volume Mascara. That's this one right here. Okay. We'll try to get that to focus. Okay, that one I found online for $7.99. So that's about $8 for this, which, I mean, it's fair. It's fair. Then we had the Ruby May Cosmetics, the Grande Dame of the box, as you would say. Ruby May hashtag Brights. And I found this on their site. Oop. By the way, this is a sister to two other palettes that are hashtags other things. I can't remember right now off the top of my head because my brain is like a sieve. The 8-color eyeshadow palette, hashtag Brights, on their site goes for $19.99. So when we add everything up, on the low end, for all of these products, from what I found online, because they didn't include a card, so I had to look online, came out to $61.97. So let's be fair, $62. $62 for all of this, okay? And I'm not saying that's not fair. The high value would be $75.95. That was for the highest value that I saw for each product online, which is below the $80 price that they say that, or the value that they say that their boxes are at. $24 with shipping for all of this stuff. I mean, it's a good value. It's a great value, but it's not what they say it is. So I'm going to keep an eye out. So anyway, in conclusion, regardless of the fact that I have very little time between everything that I do in my normal life, I'd like to do this a little bit more. So I'm going to include a little bit of, like, you know, beauty, maybe a lot of beauty, because it's easier to film, along with some of the true crime. So every once in a while you're going to get, like, you know, a random doggy video about my dogs. We just adopted a dog. I might document some of that. I enjoy it. That's all that matters. And if you do enjoy it, then great. Welcome. Leave a comment. Subscribe below. Hit the little bell. You'll get the little notification whenever I upload, which won't be often, but hopefully more often here on out. So I just thank you for sticking along and sticking along this long in this video. And hopefully you enjoyed it. You take care. Have a great night. Bye-bye.